Again, my concern is not so much as to what women can do, but the concern and my preoccupation is whether or not they are structured according to the Bible. I am Evangelist Edward Keyton. People seem to be preoccupied with women teaching from the pulpit. I think that is what we're dealing with today. And if we can find a biblical model where someone, a woman in particular, taught from the pulpit or preached to a mixed congregation of men and women, then I need to see it, because I've not found that. As we look at the scripture in its entirety, particularly the New Testament, we find that men did lead. And we find no evidence that there were any women as pastors, teachers, in some cases, but not preachers. And I rather like to believe that if in fact it was in God's plan for women to lead congregations and men in particular, then we should be able to find one Bible model where there was a woman serving in the capacity of evangelist, leading people, giving doctrine, expounding on doctrine, or any of those things, but there's nothing in the Bible about it. It's interesting that you mentioned some of these notable women preachers, and I do know, I've seen Juanita Bynum, I've seen Joyce Myers, and I do have admiration for these women in what they do to a certain extent, because obviously they have some talent. I believe, first of all, that it is a woman's nature to be led by a man. This is what I believe. I think a woman, a real woman, I believe she wants a man to lead her and to make sure her life is kept safe, that he can provide for her and so forth, and that is God's design. But I believe in the veracity and the purity of the doctrine as it is written. Well, in regards to women evangelists and those who might have had reputations about healing and having healed people and so forth, if men could heal, we wouldn't need hospitals. And we have tons of hospitals and people in medical school. We have people becoming nurses and doctors, and that all of us are going to die. And I don't care how well you can heal. When it's your time, it's your time. I don't care if Benny Hinn or anybody else can try to raise you up, but it's not going to happen. And so the idea is that there needs to be proof of these people being able to do this, because I see tied to these so-called healers, I see money being made. You know, the jet planes and high-line automobiles, to me it's a bit ridiculous. I don't think there should be a great disparity between what I have as minister and what my people might have. And if in fact your ministry is powerful to that extent, then your people should be raised up, and there should be more than one jet plane in the congregation. There should be more than one Bentley. There should be more than one mansion, you know. And I'm not envious of any of them. I don't have a jet, don't have a Bentley, but I think that these people need to be brought on the carpet and prove that they in fact can heal. Don't show me what you can do on TV. You come to me and we'll take a trip down to Grady Memorial, and we'll get you somebody down there, and you can heal them. We'll look at you, and then I might even become one of your followers. I am Evangelist Edward Keyton, and the question is, does every soldier count? And the answer is yes. Let me add something to that. Every soldier is not a commissioned officer. Every soldier does not carry a rifle. So soldiers in our armed services have various capacities they work in. They have certain things they do. Every soldier is not a commander. And today it seems that everybody wants to be a commander. God bless you.